Okay, I'm calling this video "Don't Let the Accent Die." I'm not talking about just one particular accent. I'm talking about everybody's accent. It seems depressing to me that there are a lot of people, like younger generation coming up, that they're like the accent doesn't sound existent. Like places where you expect there to be an accent, where you don't hear an accent. It just sounds like television or something. It seems depressing to me. It's usually a lot younger generation is that way. If you're an older adult, you usually have a strong accent in your region. I just noticed that I like to watch accent tags, and you hear people that are from places that should have a strong accent. You know, Dallas, Atlanta, you know, Brooklyn, somewhere like that. You expect some type of strong accent, and it sound like they're from Iowa or something. I know there's still people in those places that have strong accents, but just I hear a lot of younger generation they don't have it. Doesn't seem like there's much of an accent at all. I just I think people need to pass that accent down to their kids. And if you got an accent, don't change it for nobody. Be strong with it. You know, I say wear it like a badge of honor. My accent is from Arkansas. We have probably three or four different accents in Arkansas, but mine's Western Arkansas. But it you know it seems that way because each generation everybody's accent gets a little bit weaker, and I just think it'd be boring if we all started sounding like television. From I just think if you're from a region, southern region, you seem like you ought to sound southern. You're from New York, you ought to sound like you're from New York. Instead of sound like this generic television boring accent. I mean, if anybody else out there think that I'm, making a mountain of a molehill or something, it seems it's sort of depressing to me. It'd be, or if you go somewhere else and they don't hear no accent, they act like you're from here and you don't know where's your accent. That'd be embarrassing. Luckily, that hadn't happened to me so far. I've been to Chicago, and they noticed it real quick. They just knew they didn't know I was from Arkansas, but they was somewhere in the South. And you always get that. Is that like deliverance jokes, or you don't have your shoes down there, things like that. But I just if you got an accent out there, I just encourage you to be strong. Don't change it. Wear it like a badge of honor. And if you're a young person, you want to learn an accent. Take a little time to talk to your family, talk to your parents, grandparents, great grandparents, and listen to the accent. Sort of a linguistic heritage of our dialects of the English language, that we have these special accents to make each region unique to another. And it'd just be depressing if one day we all sound the same. I mean, it's like you want to bite into a saltine cracker without salt on it, just be bland. It's just sort of depressing. I just encourage people. Maybe we can somehow slow this down. I know we probably can't change what probably happened, but we can slow it down. It's just depressing to me. I mean, I know people make fun of us for different regional accents, especially in the South. They make fun of us, think we're stupid or something. But I just, I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I'm proud I got an accent. Maybe it's not as strong as some people, but wherever your accent is, north, south, east, west, or from another country, keep it strong. Don't wimp it out. Don't neuter it for anybody. Just, accent's something that makes it unique. It'd just be really boring if we're all the same. I don't know if anybody will watch this video, but just, if you have an accent and you're proud of it, or if you want to pass it on to your kids, or if you're a young person, you want to, learn the accent from your family and that heritage they're trying to pass down to you. I think it's like a gift from your family that they're passing down their knowledge and wisdom to you, but they want to pass down this accent to you wherever you're from. And it may be part of the reason our accent's getting weaker because we're all too busy on our phones and everything. We're in the same room. People don't even talk to them. But, so just I encourage people, especially young people growing this next generation, to take a break from the electronic world, the digital world, and talk to your family so you can maybe pick some of the accent up. And if you're old enough to grown up before the internet and everything hit, we were able to pick up some of the accents because we were sort of forced to have to talk to family. But nowadays, everybody gets on their phones and we ignore everybody right next to us, and it's bad for everybody. If we, I mean, it's good we can have friends all over the world, but at the same time, we don't need to be ignoring our family and people right next to us and passing down all these things like the stories and the wisdom and the accents and everything. So I just encourage people to if you got an accent, keep it strong. Don't change it. Don't whip it out for nobody. It's like like a badge of honor. It's sort of or like an heirloom that your ancestors are passing down to you. So if anybody agrees with me, or you think I'm making a mountain a molehill, well, no, I'm just a hillbilly here in Arkansas. But if anybody likes the video or anybody wants to subscribe or if anybody wants to discuss about it, what if you think in your area you see the same thing, that's accents are getting weaker and weaker, and it'd be depressing. Maybe we could slow it down or change it. Okay, I'll talk to you all later.